Good afternoon, StreamYard and YouTube fans. And like I said, I'm back and we have English Women's Super League action today. We have Manchester United versus Aston Villa in English Women's Super League gameplay. And I'll probably do what I'm doing with the uh, the Women's Soccer League, and that's I'll probably play the season out. The only thing I've noticed is in the current season, um, Reading is not in the 2023-24 season. And the reason it is the 23-24 is it's a winter. That's right, a winter soccer league is what it is, and they don't finish until like Memorial Day weekend. That's how long their season lasts. It starts in October, so basically, I'd be getting in at the beginning, so to speak, stages of that, and it goes all the way up till Memorial Day weekend. Um, For Major League Soccer news, Kansas City will be playing San Jose in the 8-9 matchup, and the New York Red Bulls will be playing Charlotte in the East 8-9 matchup. And Charlotte got in on the last in the last on the last day, basically, because Montreal lost their game. If Montreal had won that game that they played, they would have been in and Charlotte would have been out. But by winning, that leapt them over Montreal. And as a result, Montreal is out and Charlotte is in for the Major League Soccer. So we're going to go down. We're going to do our locker room checks for Man United and Aston Villa. Right. Let us check and see what happens here. We've got +1 to attack for Man United. That will make them a 12. 12 on defense, 4 on aggression. Their keeper is an 11, and that is Earps, EARPS. Aston Villa is 9 on attack, 7 on defense, 5 on aggression. They get two added to their control. And that means that Man will have a -1, which is 1 to 9 home on control, and 10 to 20 for Aston Villa. And we will roll for Aston's goalkeeper, which will be at 35. That will be Hampton. And Hampton is a 5 keeper. And there are no composure here because both are an 11. That pretty much gets us ready for this game here. You got +1 to attack, so Man United is stacked for attack and on defense. So just looking at that alone pretty much tells me that it's kind of an indicator that Man United is going to win this. But just like the last game, you have to play them because the last game looked like it would favor Orlando, we had a scoreless draw. And anything happens. So let's take a look and let us go down and see what happens between Manchester United and Aston Villa in women's English Super League action. We'll have to re-roll that because that white die is cocked. The blue die is cocked. We'll have to re-roll. All right. This will start us in the 3rd minute of play, and you'll notice that I always use the higher dice roll on the first one. It's going to be an attack. That will be Manchester, and that's going to be an A-column attack here. 28 on the A-column, and they are a 12 on attack, so this will be a goal for Man United, I'm sorry. The assist will go to Risa, and the goal will go to Russo. And that's 1-0 Man United. This will be, we're only using one dice here, so we'll use the higher of the two. This will take us to the 12th minute of play. It's going to be a pitch battle. That will be on Man United. And re-roll. 19 aggression. That's going to be 23 for the pitch battle, and that will be a risky foul. We won't have to worry about the aggression stuff. So this is going to be risky foul for Man. So that will be +1. And Aston Villa will get a free kick here. 65 on the free kick, and that will be out of play. Okay. Re-roll. That's going to be take us to the 14th minute. That's going to be an attack. That will be Aston Villa. That will be on the defensive column. 83 on defense. That will be defended. We go to the 21st minute of play. That's going to be a pitch battle. That will be on Man United. And that's going to be 23. That will be another risky foul. It's plus 2 minutes of extra time. Aston Villa will get another free kick. '98, and that's gonna be out of play. 13, that will take us to the 34th minute of play. That's gonna be an attack. That will be Manchester United. It's gonna be an A-column attack from Manchester. 98. That's going to be a penalty kick. That's handball. An 18 on the penalty kick will be a goal. And the goal will go to that will go to 45. That will be on Garcia. And that will put Man United up 1-0. And we will take, because we're only using one dice here, I use the higher. So this will be 38th minute of play. That's going to be an attack. That will be Man United, and that will be on the defensive column. '89 on the defensive column. That will be defended. "16 minutes go by. That takes us to crunch time. And 7 will take us to the 45th minute of play. That's going to be an attack. That will be Man United, and that's going to be on the A column. 12 on the A column. That's going to be a goal. The assist will go to Mailing. Oh, wait a minute. No, wrong team. 46. That will go to Zeelam. And the goal will go to Garcia. That will be Garcia's second goal. Okay. Now we're taking the lower dice here. And that takes us to the 2 minute of extra time. This will be a pitch battle. And that will be Aston Villa. 16 for Aston Villa with 5 aggression will be 21 on crunch time. That's going to be a yellow card for Aston. That will be their first penalty of the game. Actually, it's the first penalty of the game. And that will be on, re-roll that. We're going to have to re-roll that again. That'll be on 35. That will be on Staniforth. That's going to be her first penalty of the game. And that will be the end of the first. And Man United is up. Man United is up 2-0 here in the first half. A lot of pitch battles back and forth. Couple of risky fouls by Man United. Both of those really led to nothing. The big thing so far is a goal in the 3rd minute of play by Man United and a penalty kick in the 34th minute of play. And that's how your goals were scored. We're getting ready to go down to the second half. We'll roll for our second half locker room checks here. Uh, mm, mm, mm. No, we're looking. Okay, everybody, it's time to get ready for the second half of play. And this will take us to the 54th minute of play for 54th minute of play. It's going to be an attack. That will be Man United. It will be an A column attack. It's going to be 20. Their attack is a 12, so that will be a goal. And the assist will go to Paris. And the goal will go to Garcia. And that will make it 3-0 in favor of Manchester United. All right. And this will take us to the 63rd minute of play. I use the higher of the dice. 63rd minute of play. That's going to be an attack. That will be Aston Villa. And that will be 8. That will be on the defensive column. And 12 on the defense. That's going to be a defense of 9 clears. And we're looking at a defense of 11. So that's going to be cleared. Okay. Nope, we have to reroll. 3. That will take us to the 66th minute of play. It's going to be an attack. That will be Aston Villa. And that will be on the... That will be on the defensive column here. 59 on defense. That's going to be defended. That will take us to the 71st minute. That's going to be a pitch battle. That will be Aston Villa. 10. That's going to be 15. That will be a risky foul. add +1 to, and this means that Man United will get a free kick here. 48 on the free kick, and that will be out of play. Re-roll that. All the dice aren't. There we go. This will take us to the 82nd minute of play. That will be Manchester United column A attack here. 73 on the A column. This will be a keeper check. Uh, 94 on the keeper check. This will be a save. So Hampton will get her first save of the game. Okay. 8. That will take us to the 90th minute of play. That's going to be a pitch battle. That will be on Aston Villa. 8, 13. That's going to be a risky foul. And Man United will get another free kick here. 40 on the free kick. And that will be missed. Okay. And that will be 90th minute. That's going to be on our doubles chart. And that's going to be an attack. So this will be comeback surge. So Aston Villa will get an A column attack. That is an 81. Their attack is a 9. So this will be missed. And this is going to be end of game because basically if you take either 9 makes this over the extra time allotted. So this will be end game. And this is one of those times where what happens before the game, the based on stats before the game, it actually winds up being what happens. And this is a 3 nothing win by Manchester United over Aston Villa, and we will have to get together the schedule. And remember, with this English Women's Super League play, because I don't have a card for Bristol City, Reading will be replacing Bristol City. So the schedules be the same except for where it says Bristol City, that will be the Reading team. And but today's preliminary game between Manchester United and Aston Villa, this was between Manchester United and Aston Villa, and this one was pretty much Um, it was 2-0 at half, and Manchester got another goal in the second half to make it 3-0. So this is pretty much a clean sheets for Manchester United, and it was a 3-0 win for Manchester United. Uh, until next time, guys, you take care. And we are on game 42 of our National Women's Soccer League play, and which I think is the end of week 7. So that's where we are. And tomorrow evening, I hope to have, because I have to go home, but tomorrow I hope to have at least one of your Major League Soccer uh, in, you know, play-in games tomorrow, and it will be the Kansas City San Jose game. So you all take care until next time, and then I hope all your rolls are good ones.